What's up guys, Marcus back to post my second video of the day, and right now I was just going to show a couple of recent vinyl finds that I've got over the past week or so, and I've only got 4 records to show, and I was going to run through those pretty quick because I wanted to talk about all the trolling and the dislike button and all that other shit in the vinyl community, but I'll get to that here in a minute. So first up, I'll go ahead and start off with this Shopping Bag EP by Teen Beat 44 or Butch Willis. I honestly don't know who it is. It says Butch Willis and Teen Beat 44, but no matter who it is, this is some really cool stuff. And if you guys haven't noticed this already, this is the record that I won in Robert Ye's contest. This is a really cool 7-inch that he sent me, so I really appreciate that, Robert. Thanks a lot. And I got a little note with it too. I just want to let you know that I kept that because I think it's really cool. So thanks for that, man. I appreciate it. Next up, some great hardcore. And Joe Spencer is going to love this one. But this is Minor Threat. And I think the name of this album is First to 7 inches on a 12-inch, I think it is, which is a newer release basically. And this album, it originally came out as 2 7-inches, as the title says, back in the early 80s. But then I think as of recently, they released it, they put those two together and made one 12-inch LP out of it. And like it says on the back, originally released in '81 as 2 7-inch EPs. So this is really cool. I've listened to this a couple of times actually. It's some really good stuff. I love Minor Threat, so it's nice to get some hardcore in my collection now. Next up is a death metal band that I'm sure quite a few of you know that I'm pretty well fond of. And it's my first LP by this band actually, and it's none other than Deicide, and this is their album The Stench of Redemption. And as far as whole albums go, song for song, this is definitely one of my favorite Deicide albums. This is their 2006 release, and every song on here is just great. If you haven't listened to Deicide yet, I'd recommend just listening to basically any song on this album. Really cool stuff. And on the what's it called? On the LP version of this, on the vinyl version, it's got an extra track, Black Knight, which is a Deep Purple cover, and that doesn't come on the original CD or download or whatever. It's vinyl only. So that was really cool. Really happy to get that. And last up, something I couldn't believe to find. I didn't even know this was released like this, and I was just so happy whenever I found it on eBay at a alright price, I guess. But I've never seen anybody show any of their stuff from this band in the vinyl community, so I don't know if they have or not. I just haven't seen it. But this is Suicidal Tendencies, and this is their single for Possessed to Skate, which is one of my favorite songs by them. This is really cool. It's got on side 1, Possessed to Skate, and side 2, One Human Guinea Pig, and 2 Wrongs Don't Make a Right, but they make me feel a lot better. This is an awesome LP. I was so happy to get this. And like I said, I've never seen this before, so I was just pumped whenever I found it on eBay. I was scrolling through and ran into this, and I thought it was really cool, so I had to get it. Ended up paying about 12 bucks for it, so pretty good find. But so that's it for my recent finds. But I'd like to talk about something else now. As most of you have known, that you've seen videos going around in the vinyl community about the dislike button, rants about that and shit. And I wasn't going to make a video about that because basically everybody that's made a video has touched up on everything that I would say if I made a video. So I just thought I wouldn't do it. But as of recently, this morning actually, I was talking to my friend Joe Spencer on Facebook on the computer, and he was telling me about how some guy was going around trolling other people's videos in the comments and stuff. And I didn't see anything about that, so I went and checked it out, and I couldn't believe some of the shit that I saw. And So yeah, I've seen him say some pretty fucked up shit on my friend Nathan Morales's, on one of his videos in the comments. And as you can tell by, I think the last video he did, he was pretty upset about it, and I would be too, but I just like to touch up on that. And if you don't mind, Nathan, I was going to go ahead and read the comment, what he put on your page, just in case, for the people that haven't seen it yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it on. If you don't like it, just tell me, and I'll go ahead and take the video down. But you already mentioned it in your video, so I'm just going to go out on a limb and assume it's alright. But this guy, first of all, named Child Predator 666, which I really don't think two things about, because your usual troll username, whatever, it's going to be something fucking stupid like that. But anyways, his comment on Nathan's video: dude, your videos are so fucking long and so fucking boring. Y'all's a bunch of fucking pussy crybabies. If I don't like your video, I dislike it, and yours are fucking lame. Sorry, bro. Lots of love, asshole. P.S. And then this was the fucked up part that I thought was really messed up. He put P.S. and typed out a little dick and drew a guy's mouth with it open and had an arrow pointing to it with Nathan Morales on it, and that pissed me off right there. I'm gonna go ahead and say Nathan and I aren't the best of friends. I mean there's no problem with us, obviously, but I mean, we don't talk to each other like every day and stuff, but I talk to him in comments and stuff. I PM'd him a couple of times, and we're pretty cool. I consider him as a good friend of mine here in the vinyl community. And whether you're a best friend of mine or just a regular friend of mine, I don't tolerate people talking shit like that to friends of mine, so I think that's really fucked up. And I was gonna say to this guy, oh, he also said to Joe, I was talking to him, he didn't get it as bad, but he was going on Joe's videos too, making fun of his favorite band, The Casualties, just saying stupid shit about them, which wasn't as bad as this, obviously, but same shit applies. And like I was gonna say on this video, why don't you stop talking shit to all these other people and come say something like that on my page? Because I know you're fucking with all these other people and hurting their feelings and getting them all worked up. And why don't you come do some of that shit to me? Because he hasn't done anything to me, obviously. And right before I was going to make this video, I noticed a new comment on my latest video. So here that is. LOL, bro, you're so fucking edgy because you like metal. Heard the only people that like metal are homos and fags in a closet. Which one are you, bro? And then after that, he spaced it down a couple of times and then put sick vid though, thumbs up. Which I don't fucking get that at all. I don't give two shits about this guy. So thumb down the video if you want, dislike it, I don't give a shit. But whenever you talk shit like that to my friends and stuff and insult them like that, that's fucked up and I don't tolerate that shit. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. It was a big fuck you to that guy, what's his name? Child Predator 666. Fuck you, piece of shit. But I just wanted to say I needed to get that off my chest because that was really starting to piss me off. But I'm sure he's not going away anytime soon because I guess he's just now getting around to everybody else's videos and commenting on them and shit. So if he hasn't done it to you yet and he does do it to your videos and talk shit, don't take it personally. Because like he was saying, Nathan's videos are so boring and that shit. I think I speak for everybody in this vinyl community when I say that your videos are not boring, Nathan. You're a really cool dude. And I respect your love for the music, I respect your videos, and I respect you as a person. You're a really cool dude. And basically to everybody, don't take this shit personal, because it's either a little fucking kid or a grown-up guy with no life sitting around YouTube making fun of people and talking shit. So I just like to say that. That's it for the video for now. If you'd like to comment, thumbs up, thumbs down, whichever, I don't give a shit. Leave me a comment letting me know what you think, whether you like the records, the rant, I don't care. Whatever you want, but as for now, I think I'm going to be a little homo and a fag and go listen to some metal. Peace.